Hey guys, we're back again. You have to do this really quick. You can't believe how hard this is to get through in the time frame I've got. Okay, basically we're going to run back through some of the symptoms and the immunodisorders linked to this disease, and all of this stuff. I'll put a link in the comments that you can go to a folder where you find all of this stuff and have a read. Okay, guys, on this page we're going to run through some of the ways of diagnosing, which is simply the symptoms outweigh clinical presentation, which means you haven't got fever. Your cell counts aren't that high. You're not showing any major signs of disease, even though physically you are. And this is how they start claiming that it's an immunodisorder rather than a cause of this disease. When you get through the list there, again, all this will be in the file. This is the main research article that I use, mostly because it covers a wide range of things, including the lists of connected diseases and what they're calling immune disorders. And the links to things like peritonitis, which is a breaking down of the mucosal layers in your intra-abdominal and around your vital organs, which is how you end up with links to liver, kidney and heart disease, Crohn's disease, and all these types of infections that they're claiming as immune disorders. On this page here, we've got a brief rundown of the testing that's required. The most important ones here is the streptolysin O test. Now, they've actually changed that range so that it doesn't pick up this disease anymore. It was 128, which is a maximum normal range. They've lifted that to 200, which is the maximum safe range for Group A Streptococcus only, therefore preventing the easy identification of this disease, and that's another intentional act. You also find references to the M proteins, the G proteins. This is a G paraprotein and the monoclonal activation system, and what this does is the reason that your body doesn't react, because it actually invades the immune system, tells your body not to fight it, so it just slowly eats you away with no response. This is a brief rundown of what the M proteins are and their connections to the disease. And this is a reference to the G's, and you'll find this in the folder with all the highlights and everything on it as well, so you can see what I'm talking about. In my next video, I'm going to go through a run through on how I prove that the labs are deliberately refusing to identify this bacteria. And infectious diseases are using it to their full advantage. And I'm tired. I'm done with doctors.